Yeah, here with Port Allegany's Bree Garzel, who had a day to remember here on Saturday. Bree scored 41 points in a 56 to 47 win for Port Allegany over Kane. And in the midst of scoring those 41 points, she scored her 1,000th career point. First of all, Bree, congratulations on the 1,000 points.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, when you look at your career, at what point, if at any point, did you think that you might have had a chance at scoring 1,000 points?
It really, to be honest with you, it was never in my mind. 1,000 points wasn't something that I was looking to get. I'm a point guard. I was looking for assists. Um, I had a tough sophomore year. So really, 1,000 points is never in my head until these last couple of games, to be honest with you.
Not only that, you weren't necessarily, in a lot of cases, 1,000 point scorer is usually like the primary scorer for his or her team for a number of years. But Kaylee Burnett was that primary scorer for you guys up until this year. Talk about taking over that mantle from Kaylee this year, knowing that you were going to have to step up and score a little bit more.
I think that it was just kind of mental for me at that point. I worked a lot harder that summer. I'm getting closer to college. I realized that my team needs me a little more this year. I just realized that I needed to step up to the plate, and that's the only way that our team was going to be able to win some games this year.
To score 1,000 in a day when you score 41, could you have really drawn it up any better?
No, it was a perfect night for sure.
One of the things we were talking about, you shot 30 free throws today. Just talk about the mentality of getting to the line 30 times. I mean, there's many games where teams don't shoot 30 free throws.
Yeah, well, I worked really hard on my free throw this summer, my free throw shot. So getting to the line was a big advocate for my points in games. Other than the 3-point shot, I mean, driving and getting fouled is what I would look for. I mean, so going into that game, I'm thinking they're going to play me tight on the 3-point line. They know I'm a 3-point shooter, so the only other way is going to be getting to the foul line. So
you scored 40, 37, and 41 in 3 of your last 4 games. Do you feel like you're in some sort of zone right now?
For sure, 100%. It's my mentality right now. I mean, I've been confident. I walk out there like I know I can score that many. I mean, some games you have those games you walk out there and you're just not feeling it. But since these past few games, it's definitely boosted my confidence a lot for sure.
And then probably what's probably even more important to you is the fact your team is performing pretty well right now. Just talk about where you think you guys are. We're really a week out from the playoffs now. Where do you think your team is right now?
I definitely think that my team, all of them, have stepped up to the plate for sure. Coming into the season, it was looking a little rough, obviously losing Kaylee Barnett. But our team has definitely came together as one. We play as a team. We do things as a team. My team's phenomenal. I wouldn't ask for anyone else. And I think that we're starting to zero in on playoffs a little more. We're starting to prepare. We're starting to do drills for playoffs. I mean, it's definitely, I wouldn't trade my team for the world, for sure.
This has been a difficult year in a lot of ways, not only in terms of whether games are going to get played, whether you're going to get shut down, whether school's going to be in and out. Talk a little bit about how you've been able to navigate some of that through your senior year. Obviously, it's not probably the senior year you necessarily dreamed of, but, I think one of the things that's so impressive to me is how well people have adapted.
I mean, as my coach says, every practice, every game, this could be your last. So in that aspect, in my mind, I'm thinking this could be my last high school career basketball game or basketball practice. It really opened my eyes when I got quarantined the first 2 weeks. Then I realized that he was right. I mean, really, at any point in time, my basketball season could have been ended. So I think that really just made all of us want to work harder, per se, because we knew that it could end at any time. for me, my parents were a big advocate for that. They told me to just do everything I can. They told me everything would be okay. They pushed me through it. They took me countless nights to gyms. I can't tell you how many times my parents and my siblings have coached me through this. They've definitely held my confidence there for sure.
Now, you come from a pretty athletic family. Did you ever feel any pressure to be like everybody else?
For sure. Coming from my sister, I got to play with her senior year. She broke both of her wrists. So I missed half a season with her, and it was horrible. I mean, a freshman playing with her senior sister, like that's a dream come true. And she was a phenomenal post player. I always looked up to her. We would play one-on-one, and she, to this day, will still beat me one-on-one, no matter what. So no matter what, I mean, I still look up to her, and my brother has coached me through everything. I mean, he has a lot to do with where I'm at right now, 100%.
Well, Bree, thanks for joining us here tonight, and congratulations on getting the 1,000 points, and good luck as you guys head down the stretch here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.